Hi there, I'm Brooke and I'd like to do a reading for you. So today we're going to see who your future spouse is, like what their personality's like, what they're like. Just because, I don't know, I felt called to today and I think it'll be fun. So I have these legendary ladies goddess cards to help you choose. We've got pile 1 with Pele, which is determination. Oh, here, I'll pull this up so you can see her really well. Beautiful cards. I'm obsessed with these. So gorgeous. And here is the stone for pile 1. Pile 2 is boss, pleasure. And here's yours for pile 2. And here's pile 3 with Hecate. Magic. And you have the moonstone. So really take your time choosing, okay? Just trust your intuition, go with your first, usually it's your first instinct, but whichever card or crystal really pops out to you. But really just make sure that you're just choosing one here, because these are going to be very different at the end of the day. So yep, just trust your intuition and pause the video if you need to, and I will see you in a minute. Hi there, pile number 1. So if you chose Pele or this stone or crystal, this is your reading. So this is such a fiery, determined energy. I think because you know how slow but determined a volcano is. Like they move, well, they can move quickly, but like they're explosive at the top, and then it's like streaming, but they do not know how to stop. You know what I mean? Like they're just so determined to get to where it needs to go, even if it's destructive. I know I'm not saying your future spouse is destructive, of course, but I think they have such a passion and determination and just a fiery outlook, you know, and they might just be like get really heated and excited about just existing, you know, and life and their career or whatever that they're into. So I love this. She's the Hawaiian goddess of fire and volcanoes. So fire signs immediately, we'll get into that. So it's Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries. So that those could be one of like your future spouse's signs, potentially any of their birth chart, whatever. But or it just could be the energy that they really give off. But we'll see what else comes out in the reading. But yeah, they are just, whatever they want to have happen, they can make happen because they're so determined and passionate. They really get stuff done, you know, which is awesome. I love people that are like that, and they just go forth without any they're like, no, you know what, I'm doing this and you can't stop me. So we're gonna get some tarot now. Let's see what your future spouse is like. What is pile 1's future spouse like? Ooh. Yes, see that action, Knight of Swords. They really just go forth with a lot of energy, and I think they're very intelligent as well. You know, they're just action orientated. Like they get oh my god, the Magician. Yeah, they really get what they want, and they're crafty. You know, they are very accomplished and know what they're doing and will stop at nothing to get what they want. It's very energized, excited energy. Yes, and I think that they make their wishes come true, and they are absolutely financially, it seems like they may be financially stable as well, and really just making stuff happen for themselves and getting the life that they want at the end of the day. It seems like career is looking beautiful for them. And like they're just a very passionate person that maybe they have a little bit of a temper, like they get a little heated, you know, but then it goes away. I get that vibe, like it's not long lasting. But they're very, very determined and ready to go. Yeah, they have a lot of ideas. They're always starting new things too. Like, just like one day they'll be like, I want to start, I don't know, I want to learn how to skateboard. The next day they'll be like, I'm going to learn something else. You know what I mean? Like they like to do a lot of different things and try a lot of different things, which is really cool. That's a good energy to have, I think. Yeah, they're just very vibrant. They have a lot of just vibrant energy. Let's see what the bottom of the deck. Yeah, but they like to learn too. They really, like, yeah, they're action, but they like to learn and they like to know things and be. King of Swords is back here too. So like with Knight of Swords, they're very intelligent. I think they have high intelligence, and maybe they're going to be going back to school for something, or that they're just always learning more. They're always learning more about like their career, different people, you know, just lots of different things. I'm sorry for this truck that's going by. But they just really like to know things. This bottom of the deck, Page of Pentacles. Okay, so these Buzzfeed cards are going to tell a lot. I can get such specific messages with these. So let's see what pile number one's spouse is like. What is their future spouse like? I love their energy. They seem so motivated too. Like they seem to have their stuff together. They're just kind of missing out on love, you know? Oh, yeah. Money. They like luxury. They like to get the things that they really want. Maybe they like name brand stuff. Again, but they're really creative and they like to get down to work. Maybe they're like writing out what they want and manifesting it as they go, you know? They just seem really like motivated, and this is like a boss energy to me. I know they came out as the Knight of Swords, but the King of Swords is under here too. So they're just really capable of getting stuff done and really making their dreams come true. And maybe they're manifesting you right now too, you know, they could be. Oh. Yeah, slow and steady. Look, they're very sturdy. They're steady and know what they want from life. And so they work hard, even if it takes a while. You know, I think that they just really go forth and just keep going. Yeah, see, I said maybe they're manifesting you, and then Shore came out. So I think that really they are. Like, they're, depending on how old you are, of course. Because if you're like a teenager, I don't think that they're going to be coming soon. But for this specific situation, I think that they're definitely on the way. They'll be here soonish, you know. And with the wands and the swords energy, and this is also giving like fire wandy energy. So I think that within the year, potentially, you could meet them if you don't know them already. Let me see, I have more to put here. Okay, I'll put this down here. But Aurora Borealis, they're just so unique and rare and beautiful. I think that they are just lovely. They give off such a beautiful energy, vibrant energy. It's really interesting. And there's 3 environment cards here too. So I think they're very grounded and really, maybe they like nature too. Like they like to go out in nature and just have fun, you know, or like they like outdoor sports. I don't know. Knight of Swords gives me like that sporty energy. Like they're just always go, 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 go. And their mind is racing too, you know, like, but they also can hunker down and make this happen. So, and because they're not all over the place. You know what I mean? Like they are, and they might seem like they are, but they aren't, because they're very determined. And again, this is like earth grounded, you know, like, yes, it's fire energy, but it's also like a volcano is part of the earth. And we have pentacles here. So I think they're very grounded in their goals and in how they're going to get stuff done, you know. And I think that they're going to be a very giving partner as well, you know, and just really be there for you when you need them. So let me think here. Which one do we want to use? Oh, duh, my charms. Silly me. I have to bring Margot out. Here's Margot. Say hello. So we're going to do some charms, and we might get some more zodiac signs, but we'll get some more information with these charms. I don't have too many, but there's letters here as well. So let's choose some charms and see what else we can get. Okay, we got quite a few. Okay, I think Sagittarius with the Optimist. Yeah, like sometimes they can seem a little wooden, like they're not, like they're really serious about what they do sometimes, you know what I mean? But then they also have this passionate fire as well that is just thirsty for life and thirsty for other things probably too. And they give off this star, like they're shining their light onto the world and really making their things happen. You know, like we have the stars here, and they're just really making sure that they're shining positivity. I think that they do seem positive. I mean, they are determined to get their make their dreams happen. So, and Sagittarius is optimistic, you know? So I think they do really try and stay optimistic and really just be like, you know what? No, if this didn't work out, we're going to make something else work out. You know what I mean? Like I'll make something else happen. Or they'll just keep going and find a different way to do it, which is for that, well, Magician and Knight of Swords, really, you know, just finding different ways and ideas of doing things. And really, again, I think they're doing things that make them happy. You know what I mean? Like make their heart chakra sing. And I think they're also like they're waiting for you as well, you know? They're like, oh, my life's really all together, but where's my future spouse? You know? And there's a lot of green here. So I think they could be quite intuitive as well. Like I think that they know that you're coming, and it's only a matter of time that you're here. So they're working really hard to get to the point where they can feel comfortable letting love in, you know? And they're very aligned. I view this as like aligned chakras. Like, so nothing is really out of balance for them with their, in their body or in their mind or in their spirit, you know? And also they could be part of the LGBTQ plus community, or you could be as well. So take that as it resonates, excuse me. And we have the mushroom. So again, with the nature, I said something about getting out, that I think they like to be out in nature, but this is also like a bit of a magical energy, and we have Aurora Borealis here, so they could be a little spiritual too. And Magician, master manifestors there. But I think they're very grounded. Like I said, this gives Pentacles energy to me. They're really grounded and just know exactly what they want from life, and they go for it. They get it. So that's what I have for you, pile one. Your future spouse seems really cool. I like their energy. They seem very chill and just, well, chill in most ways, but then they're very determined in others, which is amazing. But I hope you have a beautiful day, okay? And if you'd like to subscribe, that would be awesome. Leave a like or a comment. Maybe you can leave like a money thing on the bottom, like in the comments, if you chose pile one, so I can see which pile you chose. But if you'd like to follow me on social media, I'll leave that in the description box. I'm on Instagram and TikTok, so that'll be down there. And if you'd like to book a reading with me, I'll also leave my email in the description box as well. But this has been so lovely, and I can't wait for you to meet this person. So I hope you have a beautiful day, Pile 1. Bye. Hi there, Pile 2. So if you chose Bast, and this rock, this is your reading. So your future spouse is, I think they're hot. They're sexy. They enjoy life's pleasures. I think they're very sexual beings as well. Like they really enjoy having sex and like make it an event, you know, like it's not just like let's go, you know, it's a whole experience. And I think that they really just enjoy a lot, like the things that they enjoy, they really take the time and just bask in it. Which is funny because bask, but I think, well, bask, you know, but I think that they're just incredibly sensual and, like I said, sexy. Like I think they're very hot. They might like cats too. Like they might really like cats. Cat lover. But I think that they just seem so, they enjoy life's pleasures, you know, and what they enjoy very, very much. Very much. So let's get into some tarot so we can see a little bit more about them. What is Pile, okay, what is Pile 2's future spouse like? Ooh, I think they're lucky. You know, they've, well, let me see. Let's get some more cards. And then I'll tell you. What is Pile 2's future spouse like? Oh yeah, we're not going to use that. It's like the, you're a badass. They're probably a badass though. Maybe they like tarot too. But let's see. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, this came out upright. So we're going to take that one and then put all this back. Let's see. What is Pile 2's future spouse like? One more. Oops, that's too far down, isn't it? What is Pile 2's future spouse like? Oh my god. Okay, that's too many. This energy's all over the place right now. They're like flying everywhere, but not coming out quickly. It's funny. I wonder if like they're trying to really make things happen for themselves and like doing a lot of stuff, but it's taking a long time, you know? Maybe. Oh, but that's great to have at the bottom of the deck. Oh, beautiful. I love to see it, especially with some of these cards. Okay, so I think this wheel is turning in their favor. You know, I think they've definitely had some hard times, and that's left them, that they might have had to walk away from something too. Like, and maybe it's made them a little sad and like this bittersweet endings, you know, but this is like, maybe they've had money troubles financially, but I do see this turning. It's shifting for them, and they're getting that good karma coming in and really just having this change. And maybe they're a student, or like they're just really learning stuff and really trying to put in the work to create a solid foundation for themselves. But this is earth energy, which is Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. So I think that the wheel is turning for them, and these harder times are going to be in the past soon, especially with this Four of Wands at the bottom. Like this Four of Wands is all about a celebration and potentially a wish fulfillment, with, because this is 11/11, you know, so like make a wish at 11/11. Like Four of Wands is really about a celebration and coming together and finding balance in your life. So that is great, because a lot of hardships, you know, they've had a lot of hardships and it's been difficult, but it's ending. Those hardships are ending, and I think they're getting to a point where they're more stable and they can save money. 2 4s here as well, by the way. So they can save money and really try and, like I said, set this solid foundation, because there are so many things that they enjoy with Bast here. Bast, I don't know how to say it. I'm sorry. But you know, they have so much pleasure in life, and they really want to enjoy a lot of things. So I think soon that they'll be able to, and really move forward how they want to with this Wheel of Fortune here. So let me get, yeah, these Buzzfeed cards. I can go to 10. I'll get a lot of information about them with these. There's so, these, if I recommend one deck, I'm always going to recommend this one. It's so versatile. So, okay, nope. So pile 2. What is pile? Oh, hi. My kitty just walked in. So pile, maybe they really do like cats. My cat just walked in. Hi, baby. Okay. So pile 2, what is pile 2's future spouse like? Okay. Yeah, like I said, like, I think they make decisions, like, quickly without thinking things through sometimes. But again, I think that's changing, because Pentacles is really all about taking your time and, whoa, okay. Again, they flew out. Like, all right. Mischievous. I think they like to have a little bit of fun. They're sly. They're cool, you know? Cunning. Again, I think they're quite cunning, but they're quick with their, you know, decisions. They make snap decisions, and sometimes that does not work in their favor. But they're walking away from something. Mixtapes. Okay. I'm gonna have to look at the book for that one. There's so many of these cards. Sometimes I don't remember them all. And I don't remember mixtapes right now. But Cold Brew, I think they have a lot of energy, and they're really, I think that is clear from how the cards have been flying out. They have a lot of energy, and they have a lot of things they want to accomplish. So, you know, they work really hard to try and make those things happen. Oh, alligator. They might be a little aggressive, like their approach to things, but they're a big teddy bear. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes on the outside, people can seem a little, you know, don't judge a book by its cover. Because I think that they're very, like, they're a teddy bear, you know, they're committed to what they want to do, and they really want to make it happen. So it might make them act impulsively, and again, snap. We have snap, like, because alligators snap when they're getting food, you know? So it's like, well, maybe they just don't think things through, but they're going to start thinking things through more, and really wondering about the fallout. You know what I mean? Like, well, what would happen if I did this? And, you know, like, because they've got so much energy, and they're really, really motivated to get what they want out of life. So, you know, I think that's going to be shifting as well. So let's look at mixtapes. Blend, infuse, incorporate. Yeah, like, I think I might need to get clarity on that one, because blend, infuse, incorporate. Where are my tarot cards? Oh, duh. So, oh, what's this one? Quick movement. See, they're very fast. This just flew out. So there's a lot of wand energy here. So that's fire signs, which is Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries. But they're very fast-paced. They're very fast-paced. But I want to clarify mixtapes. What's this mean? This blend, incorporate. What does that mean for their future spouse? Pile 2's future spouse. What's mixtapes? Sexy again. I mean, geez. Hello, devil. My God, Capricorn energy coming out to play. So they're blending. Okay, what are they blending with the devil energy here? What is that about? Oh, like, I think they're, like, addicted to working, like, getting things done, you know what I mean? And they need to take a rest. They need to chill out and really trust their intuition and get focused on one thing. Like, I think that they've got a lot going on here, so that they you know, there's 8 cups here that they might be walking away from. So I think that it's really about resting and recharging for them, you know, because they are on the go. They are always on the go, and wanting to get things happen, and they're over it. You know what I mean? They almost get apathetic. So we don't want that. No one wants that. And 4 of Wands is on the bottom again. That's hilarious. Oh my God. Okay, so let's get a few charms to close out your reading. There's Margot. So let's get some charms here. Oh, wow. And I didn't get a single. Oh, wow. That's a lot. Okay, well, there's a big transformation coming, a big sparkly transformation. This is like the Death card in tarot, where they'll be able to spread their wings and just, there's 2 here, see, like have a transformation. Sometimes they may sweep things under the rug and try and ignore it and appear kind of stoic with this, and they don't want to do that, you know. Yeah, with this, the acorn, it reminds me of the Pentacles, like really kind of hoarding information. They want to really just learn as much as they possibly can and just keep getting that, okay? And I think they're determined, you know, like, yeah, this is love, but on here, but for some things it's like really just pinpointing exact, you know how an arrow hits its mark, like they're pinpointing, and these were together, so I think they're unlocking their purpose, like they're trying to figure out what that is. And this is like a dream, like Cinderella's shoe is making their dreams come true. So I think that instead of sweeping these emotions under the rug and really not doing things that they want to, or like that don't bring them much fulfillment or abundance, and pleasure too, like I think they might not be doing things that they enjoy right now, but they're on the way to doing that, you know, especially since they're like unlocking this very targeted energy. And these these all came out, all 3 of these. There's a big shift and transformation coming in for them. So maybe they're having like a spiritual awakening, or just really having a big transition in their life, a rebirth, if you will. But yeah, they seem like they're really getting their stuff together, which is great. That's awesome for you, pile 2. So that is your future spouse, pile 2. So if you would like to follow me on any social media, I'll put the stuff in the description box. I'm on Instagram and TikTok. And if you'd like to book a reading with me, my email will also be in the description box. And how about you if you chose this pile, put a key in the comments if you'd like, because I would really love it if you would like to subscribe and give this video a like. If not, that's cool, but you know, I like to see who's watching my videos and enjoying them, see if you're enjoying them. So I hope you have a beautiful day, pile 2. See you next time. Bye. Hi there, pile 3. So if you chose Hecate or the Moonstone, this is your reading. So I think your future spouse is really connected to source. I think that they could potentially have a very, very active intuition, and may even be like a magic practitioner, like potentially, like maybe they do tarot, or they, you know, do rituals like moon rituals or something like that. I just think that they're very in tune with this realm and others, you know. I think that they're incredibly connected. Like they just seem very magical. To have Hecate come out, that's really cool. This is giving me Scorpio energy, by the way. Water energy in general, like Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio energy. And I think they're all seeing, like they know that you'll be coming soon. I don't know if soon. Well, I mean, I said it, so maybe it'll be soon, but I think that they know a lot and they trust themselves implicitly. Like, and they stick to that too. Like they don't let anyone try and shift their mindset or anything like that, or shift their opinion. I don't think that they're stubborn necessarily. I don't mean that at all. because they seem really open to different viewpoints and seeing what different types of people have to say, but and other people's views, but they always trust themselves at the end of the day, you know? So let's get some tarot and see what else we've got. And I love the moonstone. I love that. I probably would have picked this pile myself. Okay, so pile 3. What is pile 3's future spouse like? Let's see who pile 3's future spouse is. Oh, yes, that's Pisces. Or I view it as Aquarius too, but so very enlightened. I think that, well, okay. Oh, these are lovely. Oh, sweet. Yeah, I'm getting wicked water energy here. What is pile 3's future spouse like? What's pile 3's future spouse like? Oh. Oops. Ah! Yeah, magician. They manifest what they want. For sure. Let me see. Well, can you still see that part? Yeah, okay. You can see magician. So I think that they have a very different point of view from other people. Like I said, they seem incredibly intuitive. So I think that they really use this different point of view to stay ahead of the game. I think they are ahead of the game. Like, they have a knowing about how things work in the world that, and even not in the world, you know what I mean? Like, the order of things and, like, injustices and all of that. Like, they just, and I feel like they could change them. You know what I mean? They have the type of mind that could just make a huge difference in the world. And this is such a comforting energy too. Like, they're with the 6 of Cups, you know, they seem so nurturing and loving and kind. And maybe they do charity work as well. I'm not saying that because of this picture, but it just popped into my head. And they really just are trying to make a difference in the world. And I think that they've had to walk away from things in the past, and that's kind of left them a little sad and hurt. But they've learned so much from this. Like the moon here, I'm telling you, this person is incredibly connected to spirits, and maybe they like know their spirit guides and stuff too. Like they might really have a lot of information about themselves that way. I just think they're incredibly emotionally intelligent and just really, really evolved as a person. You know, like you hear all of these bad things about zodiac signs and like those are usually unevolved signs, but I think this person has all of the best qualities of their sign. Like they're just the best sort of human. And like I said, they can manifest things so freaking easily. And they're just powerful. You know, they use all of these elements with the pentacle, cup, sword, and wand. But then there's another wand here too. So they really just have this connection and can really get things done. And this is a divine masculine energy, but that doesn't matter. It can be any gender, but they definitely are incredibly connected to themselves and have a good balance between the two sides, masculine and feminine, you know? And I just, yeah, they're just, and the balance here as well, like celebrations and letting go and just completing cycles. I think that they had to walk away from something. And like I said, it brought them pain, but they're coming into this and like it leveled them up. It allowed them to level up. Like even though it was painful, they even got further along in their journey on this earth. You know what I mean? So let me see. Let's get these Buzzfeed cards. I think these Buzzfeed cards are incredible. I recommend them to everybody because they're so versatile. We'll see a lot about them with these. So what, pile threes, future spouse, what are they like? What is pile three's future spouse like? Busy bee, yeah. Busy. They work really very hard. Yeah, but they like to flirt and they like to, yes, they work hard, but they really like to chill too. Like, and just, I think they're very sexual. Maybe they're into sex magic. I don't know. That popped out too. I'm sorry. But again, they're like, it's such a connected energy. I think that they're so incredibly passionate and loving. Like I said, just so nurturing and really would cater to your needs in that realm, you know? So pile three. Okay. Yeah, they're so unique. I think that they can be quite the showboat, if you will. And really just, and this is pink too. It's interesting. We've got a lot of pink here. So with the love, you know, we've got rose quartz, and it's, yeah, I think that they're a loving person, and they're looking for you. They're waiting for you, but they know you're coming. You know what I mean? Because they're so intuitive. Like, they know you're coming. And we have galaxy here. Like, again, I think they're so, maybe they're a starseed or something, you know, like, not, they feel kind of weird in like a physical body, but they're very aligned and connected. I've said that a lot, but they are really very in tune with the universe. Maybe they're a big space lover too, you know. And fun cereals, again, nostalgic and just sweet. They're sweet and kind and generous too. Like, they're very generous with their time. And here, this is generosity as well. Like, they give a lot of themselves to people. Like, once they open up to you, I'm not sure they're an incredibly open person to everybody, but once they really know you and love you, they would give everything to you. This is very Scorpio. They're very ride or die. But they're really outgoing too. Like, I do think they like to flirt. With the eggplant and flamingo, I think they're really flirty, and like, maybe you'll meet each other at like a party or something, and like, they'll try and flirt with you, and you'll be like, whoa, you are a lot. Like, they're so fascinating because they have this soft energy, but they also have they're coming out as the flamingo with the busy bee, you know? So I think that they're very connected and introverted in this sense. Like, they're introverted with their spiritual side and maybe with new people, but once they're around their friends and like their loved ones, they are loud and getting wild, you know. They're over the top and have so much fun. But like I said, they work really very hard. And they manifest so quickly. So let's get Margot here. There's Margot. And a few charms. Let's see if we can get some zodiac signs or some letters or something. So, pile three's future spouse. What's their future spouse like? Oh, we have 3 zodiac signs here. Okay. Yeah, that heart. They're very determined to find you. Leo, the nostalgic, Christmas. Maybe they love Christmas. They could be a teacher, but they have like a lovely, and they're red too. Their root chakra, yeah, that would make sense with this. But I think they're very beautiful with the swan here, and they're loving and just generous and kind, graceful, even ambitious. I think this is Capricorn. Yep, Capricorn and Taurus. So we have 2 Earth Interesting. Okay, and we have the butterfly, which again is giving me Scorpio energy, but it didn't come out. I'm surprised. But they're spreading their wings even more and transforming. Like, yes, they had to walk away from something, but they're being reborn and really just this beautiful, beautiful butterfly. And there's a lot of wings here too with these four. So air energy as well. There's a lot of different signs here, but that's okay. So Taurus, Capricorn, and Leo. And we have the arrow. So again, they're very targeted, but I also feel like they are like ready for you, you know? That's what I think. And this could be your signs or their signs, like whatever confirmation you need, you know? But yes, that's what I have for you, pile 3. So I hope you have a beautiful day. And if you would like to subscribe or like my video, that's cool. If you would like to, I would really appreciate it. How about you let's leave a moon in the comments if you chose pile 3, so I can see like who chose what pile or like which ones resonated. But if you'd like to follow me on social media, they'll be in my the description box. I'm on Instagram and TikTok. I post a lot of readings there and different content. And if you'd like to book a reading with me, my email will also be in the description box. But I hope you have a beautiful day, pile 3, and I'm really excited for you because this person seems to know that you're coming soon. So I hope you have a beautiful day. See you next time. Bye.